When the baseball season began, Astros at Yankees looked like one of the best series of the season. Well, it hasn't been that way. A 10-3 Yankee win last night. The Astros are struggling. The Yankees are playing well. Does it continue tonight, or is this a good spot for Houston to steal one? I'm going to let you know how to play this game and make some money when you do so. A creative way to play the side in this game coming up free for you with deep analysis in just a moment. Hi, this is Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, right back here on Wager Talk TV, analyzing your Wednesday night game at 7 Eastern. Astros-Yankees, Game 2 of this series. Of course, they started last night. Yankees got off to an impressive 10-3 win, 13 hits to 3. Nothing misleading about that score. And I think it continues tonight. I like the Yankees in this game for several reasons, but I don't think laying the $1.60 is the best way to do it. It's getting a little pricey here, so I'll explain a better alternative here in just a moment. But let's look at the season overall. It's been a very disappointing season for the Houston Astros. They've been one of the biggest, if not the biggest, money burner in baseball. At just 12-23 straight up, they're now almost down 17 units of profit on the money line. Just 5-11 on the road themselves, down almost 9 units in their 16 road games. A lot of pitching injuries. They have 9 different pitchers on the current injury report, including some key starters. And the problem when you have key starters is it puts more tax on the bullpen, and the Astros bullpen has underachieved this year. And that's been the strength of this team for the past decade during the championship seasons. They've always had one of the best, if not the best, bullpens in baseball. Talked about it a month ago. They had an ERA over 6 to start the season. They have been chipping it down. It's currently in the 4.5 range. And yes, the bullpen has been decent over the past month, but still a lot of pressure on them with the starters out. And we're seeing that again tonight, because the other problem without having starting pitchers in the lineup is it puts more pressure to bring up youngsters who maybe aren't quite ready. And Spencer Arrighetti, the starter tonight, is a textbook example. It's his 5th start in the big league since being called up last month, and he has been awful. In his 4 MLB starts so far, 8.3 ERA and a 2.0 whip, and that's after having a good outing against Cleveland last week. He allowed only 2 earned runs, and he still has a terrible ERA and whip even after a decent outing. So Arrighetti will get hit tonight by this potent Yankee offense. And Carlos Rodon definitely rates as a better starting pitcher. Yankees also have a great bullpen this year, 2.3 ERA, so they have the better bullpen, better offensive numbers, home field, and the better starter. So it all adds up to a solid play on the New York Yankees here. However, the line opened minus 140. It's now up to minus 160, so it's getting a bit pricey. Yes, you could play the minus 160, or you could look at the run line, minus 1.5 plus 130. I think the best way to play this, though, and here's the creative way to do it, is to make a minus 1 run line. Now, some sports books do offer the minus 1 run line now. In fact, DraftKings has it at minus 117, minus 1, minus 117. If you don't have access to a minus 1 run line, you can create your own, though, by simply putting half on the money line, half on the regular minus 1.5 run line, and that makes a minus 1 run line. Let me explain. Put half a unit on the Yankees minus 160 money line, half a unit on the minus 1.5 plus 130 run line. That's a 90-cent difference. Split the difference, it's 45 cents. That gets it down to about minus 1, minus 115. So just in that example, you can make a better minus 1 run line than DraftKings is offering or other sports books. And then if you shop around as you should and you have multiple outs, you can get a better money line and a better run line at different sports books and get that price down. So I always recommend creating your own minus 1 run line, because it almost always is better than one that a sports book is offering. But this assumes, once again, you have, as I've told you for years, multiple sports book accounts, so you can always shop around and get the best number. It shows why shopping for value is so important, especially in baseball. Every cent saved on every money line every day is instant added profit at the end of the year. But I do like the Yankees in this game. An easy 10-3 win last night. I don't think anything changes. And keep in mind, the Yankee offense is heating up. They went through that rut against Baltimore. 4 games at Baltimore. They lost 3 of the 4 last week. They only scored 2 runs in every game. But that's a tough Baltimore team they were facing. And then they had a little bit of a hangover, in my opinion, in their first home game back against Detroit on the 3rd, last Friday, in which they scored just 2 runs again. But since then, they've been in great current form. The weekend against Detroit on Saturday and Sunday, 18 hits, 10 runs, and then they had 10 runs alone last night on 13 hits. So it looks like that offense is heating up. They're comfortable at home now. Everything checks the boxes tonight. Good current form, better pitchers, hitters, bullpen. Take a look at the New York Yankees. You can play a money line, run line, but I think the best way is minus 1. Create your own minus 1 run line around minus $1.15. New York Yankees at 7 Eastern tonight on Wednesday. Hey, don't forget, I've got another free play on my website right now. I put free plays up every day, and I got a free baseball play for tonight on Wednesday, a different game for you right now, along with 2 strong client best bets. Each game is $25 or get both for $29. That's right, the second game is just $4 with a 2-for-1 Wednesday night baseball special. 2 strong client best bets for Wednesday, plus a bonus free play on my page right now, Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com. And while you're there, don't forget about the 7-day get 11. Buy 7, get 11-day special. We're continuing it this week. It's been very popular. 7-day package is $99, but when you sign up this week, you get a bonus 4 days, another half a week. So you get 11 days for the price of 7, just $99. That works out to just $9 a day for every baseball and basketball. My number 1 ranked NBA, we're red hot in the playoffs, is included with the All Sports. Once again, buy 7, get 11 for just $99. No promo code needed. Or if you want to take a serious investment approach, I highly recommend the 1-year All Access Special, which gets not only basketball, baseball, college and pro basketball, baseball, but all the college and pro football season as well. 365 days and nights of all sports from the moment you start for just $3 a day, but you got to use promo code SM365. Go to the 1-year drop-down, select the 1-year package, and use promo code SM365 for an instant $800 discount at checkout. Works out to just $3 a day, about $1 a play. Steve Merrill, All Sports, All Access, wagertalk.com. Get there quicker with shortcut WT.buzz/SM. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and X at Steve Merrill, 2 R's, 1 L, at Steve Merrill on Twitter and X. Also post free plays throughout the week on Instagram. Follow me on IG with Wager Talk. And comment below. I read all the comments. I reply back. Who do you like tonight on Wednesday? What are your thoughts in this Astros-Yankees game? What other games are you looking at for Wednesday? Hey, throw in some player props, maybe some pitcher props as well, and analysis if you have time. Let's learn and earn and win together here on Wager Talk TV. Comment below. I read the comments. I reply back. Thumbs up, like. Take half a second. Click the thumbs up, like to keep this content free here on Wager Talk TV. And if you're not already one of the 150+ thousand subscribers, become a member of the family here for Wager Talk for free. Click subscribe. Hit the bell as well so you'll get an instant alert when I do these free play videos throughout the week. Once again, subscribe, click the bell for instant alerts, and don't forget my daily NBA playoff, a deep dive, 15-minute breakdown for the Knicks-Pacers Game 2 tonight is on the channel right now. So stay tuned here to Wager Talk TV for more great baseball and basketball previews coming up next.